You asking me or?
It's always good when you can get a road win, especially in this league. You know, everybody's fighting for something. So, you know, great job to everybody across the board, from the coaching staff to everybody that came in to contribute. It was a big win for us.
Scott, do you have any update on Will and how he is faring after that knock?
He's as tough as they come. He's fantastic.
Coach, job's not done, right? Still got a few more games, another one this weekend, so still focusing on that one, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, we're just playing what's in front of us and not getting too far down the line. And, you know, we've been super competitive throughout the course of the season. We just have not been able to create some momentum to take over a few games in a row. And, you know, we're sitting in a delicate spot. But the good news is we get to go home, have a couple of days of recovery, and we're back at it on Sunday. So really proud of the guys. Like you said, you know, anytime you get to win on the road, you take those out and just be very humble and get out of the building. Well, if you followed us for 3 years, this team is relentless in its process and what we do. And, you know, we defend the island everywhere we go, whether we're in the airports and how we represent ourselves or on the floor. And I'm always proud of these guys. The winning and losses will take care of themselves, but the thing that the JackJumpers have created is a culture that's second to none, and the players live up to that every single day. So I'm proud of how we represent the state and the people of Tasmania, more important than us winning and losing games.
Glad to see a few, a long way from home, a few Tassie fans behind the fence, maybe a little out there.
Everywhere we travel, any game or road game, like they're always there. So the support's been amazing all year. It's amazing.
And Coach, going next year, I mean, not to just credit one individual, but he's 6 threes tonight, just on fire. I mean, how valuable was that to performance tonight?
Who was that?
Jordan next year.
Yeah, I mean, he was fantastic, obviously, and you know, we have to continue to make sure that we're consistent across the board. And you know, when he's got a fire in his belly and he's up and about, it's obviously hugely helpful. I thought Milt's leadership during the course of the game was fantastic. We had a lot of guys just chip in. You know, Fab, although he played limited minutes, was fantastic in those minutes. Clint Steiner comes off the bench and goes 5 for 5 and 14 points. So those are all things that are maybe undervalued at time with other teams, but our process and how we go about our business is a team effort. And although JC and Milt get a lot of focal attention, the others with us have done really well.
When the ball ended in Sean McDonald's hand with a second left before the buzzer, did you have any doubt that it would go in?
I had no doubt that I had no doubt. You can take that any way you want to.
You seen him hit that shot at Gibson practice, Jordan?
He hits those at a very high level on shoot-around day, at extremely high level, which I've never seen before.
Do we have any questions on Zoom? Brad?
Hey Scott, just wanted to ask you about Mag. I'm not sure if that's what you were talking about earlier, but felt sick watching that when he came off. What did you make of the incident itself? I'm not sure if you had a chance to see him yet, but how's he doing?
He's doing well. You know, he's as tough as they come, and you know, he'll bounce back. And I'm sure the league is going to take a very hard look at that. You know, we've had a few discussions over the last few weeks, especially with Magne and his presence of rolling down the lane, and some people kind of targeting him a little bit. And some of that stuff needs to be cleaned up, but I'm sure the league will handle it.
Yeah, were you disappointed with the incident itself, the way it happened?
Well, I'm always disappointed. Obviously, one of our players that gets knocked down or hurt or whatever it may be. So it's disappointing, obviously. But you know, our guys again rally around him and pick him up and down in the locker with him. And you know, he's walking around and he's a little upset, obviously, for the whole thing that transpired. But you know, anytime a player gets hurt, just in general, you're always concerned. And when it's a JackJumper player, we're real concerned.
And I know it's very early, but do you have any idea what it actually is and how long, if he's going to be out of it all?
I don't believe he'll probably be out at all. I think it's more of just a shot to the stomach and the sternum, and just the wind knocked out of him. Would probably be quite sore.
And just the Cairns building, you've got a very, very good record there. Obviously, I think you've won 4 or 5 of your last 5 visits there. Is there anything in particular that you do well there, do you think, or just another venue here?
I think, you know, the big thing that I do really well is I have an incredible cigar before every game here in a really nice spot in the back. And that really, I think, electrifies our group, that they know when I come in that I've had a hell of a cigar and we're ready to go.
Enjoy your flight home.
See you, buddy.
Thank you.
All right, cool. Thanks, everyone.
Yep, thank you.
All right, guys, have a good day. Evening, actually.